Hi, Aries. Welcome. My name is Jennifer Fawn. I do weekly tarot readings. I don't show the cards. I channel the messages. I hear, see, feel, and know things. The reason I don't show the cards is because I can get the same card in two different readings and get two completely different meanings for them. So for me, I'd rather just focus my attention on channeling the messages to help you guys out. I'm running a little behind on schedule. It is Mercury retrograde. And I have a lot of new exciting things happening in my life. So, you know, I have faith and trust that the universe is delivering this message to you as soon as you need it. So let's see what's going on this week for Aries. Do me a favor too, if you guys want me to do weekly readings every week, give this video a thumbs up, because I'm starting to think that maybe I'll do like bi-weekly or 2 readings a month, you know, like the beginning and then the end of the month. Let me know. Let me know. It's something that's up in the air right now. I'll see how you guys feel about it. Okay, 3 more shuffles for Aries. There you go. Okay, overall, I think that you guys are still in the energy of ending something that has to do with some sort of karmic situation. And when I mean karmic, I do not mean that it's a bad thing. I mean it's a situation that, like, both people involved in the situation, group or whatever, have to go through. But so because of that, it's still... You're still up in your head about it. You're still, maybe you're not getting rest. You're not seeing eye to eye. You may be turning in a new direction. I'm feeling like there's something that you're leaving behind, and you may not be feeling so great about it yet. It's definitely something that's feeling like it's, what is this? It's like, the hope is there, like you're hopeful, but there's still something that just doesn't feel like you're all in yet, or it's like you're still dealing with old energy. And it's very much a part of, like, I want to say, like, your mind chatter, or it's going through your mind like all day. It could be going through, like, if you're working really hard, like it's something that you're thinking about all the time while you're working really hard. You could be trying to stay busy because it's something that you're really thinking about a lot, or you could be working really hard to help bring this situation happening to, what's the word I want to use? Like a smoother transition, or to help speed up the process. Yeah, I feel like you're leaving a situation behind and moving towards something, because it's this energy of moving, but also feeling stuck. So you could have just been feeling stuck, and now there's a lot of movement towards something new. It could even mean like you're moving. You could be moving across a big body of water, to a new place, to a new partner. You could be moving with your partner. But I'm still feeling like there's this energy here that's just, something doesn't feel 100%. Something feels like there's maybe something about this situation or this person or whatever's happened is unsettling to you, or you're not 100% sure. Maybe you feel like you're making this decision based off of what makes sense, or it could be maybe you feel like you're making this decision kind of based off of like passion, but maybe you're conflicted about that. Like you're in your head thinking like, is this the right choice to make? Because it feels right, but it's like that questioning energy, like, but is it really the right thing to do? And I feel like this is something that you're very much like feeling very alone in this situation about. Like you may not even be communicating about this to anyone. You could just be fearful of, you know how when you're in a situation or in a relationship for a certain amount of time, it can be just feeling moving away from that or in a new direction can just be really uncomfortable. So you could just be feeling really uncomfortable, but you're not really communicating it. It's kind of like you're in it on your own. This could be like a process that you're having internally with yourself. This is a situation that the universe is bringing about. But I think that you're definitely in a place now where you want to move towards things that make you feel good, that you're passionate about. But there's this energy here of you still being unsure if that's the right thing. Like, are you doing the right thing? Like, you're very much in your head about it. You're very much, you're not communicating this. I feel like this is something that you're not really communicating, or it makes you uncomfortable to talk about it because it's almost an energy of like you don't really want to communicate it because you're so unsure about the process that's going on inside of you that you don't want to communicate the wrong thing or say the wrong thing, or maybe you know that your feelings are all over the place or your thoughts are all over the place and you don't really want to speak on it yet because it's not like you're not 100% sure about it yet. There's still this uncertainty feeling or this feeling of like you're just not ready to talk about it. It almost feels like a haunting energy. Where it's like you're excited, but something about it's like it's either a thought that you're having, something about it just doesn't feel good, even though you feel good. And I'm sure, Aries, this will make sense to you. I don't know how else to explain it. It could just be like just this one negative thought that gets you feeling badly about a situation or a person. And when you feel that, it makes you question everything. But it's like very much, I feel like it's attached to like a triggering thought that you keep having over. So for example, you could be really excited about something, but then your mind has this triggering thought and then it washes over you as this strong negative emotion and it makes you question everything. And then you move back into being excited and passionate but then you have that triggering thought again, and then this energy washes over you of this, it feels bad, like something about it feels negative or bad. And you may be recognizing that this is actually what's happening, and you're trying not to. So maybe you're like trying to stay busy so that your mind doesn't have that thought, because it almost feels like this thought wants to stop you from moving towards whatever this new thing is. And you're trying to not think about it because you feel good about what's new and what's coming, but there's something about this thought or it could be a situation or an outcome that you play over and over in your mind, and you know, it's kind of like the what ifs in your mind, like you're going over the what ifs, or what if this happens, what if this, and it makes you feel all these feelings, and maybe you're just trying not to do that because it's something that you're excited about. And it almost feels like this is some sort of like a habit, or you're just becoming more aware of kind of like what you're doing to yourself by replaying this over and over and over in your head. It's very much a conflicting energy. It's almost like, I want to say, like roles reversed or energies are swapped. Or maybe you were feeling excited about something and now you're feeling the opposite of how you felt. And I just want to say, Aries, it is Mercury retrograde. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much an energy where everything from our past is brought up to like the surface, and it's during Scorpio season, which is when the veil between everything is the thinnest. Everything is brought to rebirth. Everything is brought to die. You could be having a death of your ego self, a part of your ego. Things and situations or thoughts or even habits from your past could be re-emerging in like subconsciously or like consciously in your thought or your mind, or you're doing that playing over and over and over in your head. And this probably is going to continue on until this retrograde season is over, because these things need to be resolved and you need to decide what's important and what's not important to you. So all these things are coming up to be put to rest, so we can be born into something new and something that's better, or, you know, even if it's just leaving like negative thought patterns or something behind. And this is going to be going on, I think, until like November 20th. So I'm just going to say that my overall feeling is there's this strong energy of you just being unclear or unsure about something. You're going back and forth, and you could be switching, like all the switching I'm sensing could be happening inside of you. It could be an internal process of 1 minute you're feeling really great, the next you're not. 1 minute you're like, this is wonderful, the next minute you're like, I'm not sure about this. But it all has to do with like what's going on inside of you, like your thoughts triggering your emotions and your emotions making you question your choices. I don't know. You'll know, Aries, but I'm just saying, ride the waves until retrograde season is over. Just be mindful of what's going on as this internal process. I wouldn't make any kind of a decision in this kind of energy. You'll know when it's time to make the decision, because you'll feel the shift out of this confusion. If there's ever confusion about a situation, a person, whatever, you know, then it's just the time isn't right yet. And the universe will make it very clear for you to know when the time is right, because this energy here is very much it's karma energy to me. This is very much like stuff that needs to be dealt with and gone through for whoever is involved. This involves whoever is involved in this situation or whatever's going on. There's lessons there for everyone. So it's not just you. Every person involved in this is having a process that's karmic, where everyone's going to be getting lessons from this whatever this is, Aries. I hope that this reading helped you. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you guys want me to continue checking in on the energies weekly, please do give this video a thumbs up, because that's what I'm going to base it off of. And if I don't get a lot, then I'm just going to start doing, I think, bi-weekly and doing different kinds of spreads. So let me know what you guys think, and make sure you leave me feedback, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.